How to make a business plan.
To make a business plan, you only need to learn 5 basic steps. 1 point. Definition of the project. Introduction. The description of the project pretends to introduce the reader to the business development. Objective. The objective of this topic is to acknowledge the nature and description of project through a strategy of business considering the next elements. 1. Name of the project or business. 2. Nature, description and justification of the project. 3. Mission and vision. 4. Analysis FODA. 5. Strategic objectives.
Second point, market study. The analysis is the basis of the project, with which is intended to minimize the risk that the product observers will face when trying to penetrate the market. Objective: to demonstrate quality and quantitatively the possibility of selling the products or service on favorable terms. The market study must contain the following: background. Identify the characteristics of the social, economic, and technological environment that favor the creation of the company. Project description. Establish clearly the characteristics that define or individualize with according to the goals of service that are proposed. Segmentation of the market. Define it with a criteria such as geographical areas, socioeconomic status, market channels, among others, with a main or specific the market that is to cover.
3 point. Technical study. You should develop the next points applicable to the kind of project. Introduction. Get a cheap product or services at a competitive cost. Objective. Show that the proposed project is viable to carry out technically. A. Productive process. Describe and justify the production process by pointing out the main operations. In this step, you can include diagrams of the corresponding processes. Plan capacity. Establish the analysis of the scale or production requirement and the criteria that were applied to choose the size of the plant or business. Machinery and equipment. With base in the technology and the processes that were chosen, you need to point the selection criteria of the machinery and equipment. List of goods and services. In this list, you must include the cost and investment expenditures, for example, production, administration, sales, and cost. B. Service features. Description and justification of the service to be provided. Explain our product is better than the competition. C. Characteristic of technology. It will be used a level of technology appropriate to the type of project. Technology accessibility. Have knowledge of technology. Quality program. Present the program of fulfillment with the standards and specification of the regulatory instances. D. Location of work facilities. Justify the proposals of location of the plant, premises, or offices and highlight their comparative advantages. Sustainability of the project. Indicates which will be the strategies for the get that the project will be profitable at medium or long term.
Administrative aspect. Success in the installation and operation of a project is based on people with the capacity and experience to manage the business. Objective: to know the purpose of business organization and experience of its managers. Characteristics. General information. In the case, how to make a business plan.
To make a business plan, you only need to learn 5 basic steps.
Now that you
1
know
point.
these 5 steps, you are ready.
Definition.
Created using Powtoon.